Good day everyone, it's Saturday, September 20th, and these are the New York Times Games and Custom Connections. One quick thing to say before we start Wordle, and that's that Sports Connections may have to go back to the Amazing Word Game video. I can't record it more than a day in advance, and there's going to be a couple days coming up soon where I can't record the day before, so I'll let you know if that's going to be a potential thing that happens. But for right now, let's get into Wordle. Our starting word today is tails, courtesy of Killicat, so let's do it. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And tails gets us just an E in position. Okay, are they going to put two ER words in a row, yesterday and today? I doubt it, so I feel okay to try R, but not last. Could be a double E word like breed. But I'd rather not double up the E if I can avoid it. Liven, lichen, no, there's no L. Well, let's put the let's put an N at the end. Well, maybe I can do something else here. Board. Sure, let's do it. Board into. No. Maybe they are doing ER word. It's not order. I guess I'll try the ER trap. Unless it's not dried. That can't be a thing. DR. Nah, doesn't look good. Router. Definitely find out where the R goes. Router. Let's do rider. I like the I better than the U. All right, this is purely to find out where the R goes. I don't think it'll be an answer. Rider in 3. Okay, ours, it is ER trap. Wow. Defer. Defer in 4. Yeah. Back-to-back ERs. Wow. Has that ever happened before? I don't know. But I'll tell you this much. If I suspected the ER trap, I wouldn't have tried board. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. I'm okay with a 4. Definitely on an ER trap word with 2 E's. No problem. But I did consider breed here, which would have got me probably to defer in 3. But, okay. In any case, let's check out the bot. See how everyone else did or how I did. 92 skill, 51 luck. Yeah, just not my day. I had a 4, the average is 3.2. Tails brought it down to 238. Board brought it down to 15. Okay. They would have tried diner. Well, I did consider that, but the ER, like I said, wasn't on my radar. What else was left? What was left for the 15? Let's see. Okay, so rider brought it down to 2. Defer or edger. Yeah, okay, it could have been edger. I guess these are the 15. Cider, wider, eider, or eater, hider, diner, diver, dicer. Okay, I feel okay with what I did. Yeah, no problem with that whatsoever. Okay, and then, yeah, that was the answer. So what did the bot do? Place, deter, defer. Well, that's just a very advantageous second guess, isn't it? Deter. All right, how many people failed? Let's see. Refer. Fever. Okay, it's only at 96.2, so a lot of people didn't suspect the ER trap 2 days in a row. So I'm suspecting that might go down to 95%, which would be a really rough day for the community. But all right, very good. Let me know how you did, and let's move on to the subscribers wheel. We have two new additions. We have Bucks by Randy M. Bucks, Randy said, is his home county. And then Killicat added Tails, Tails, to replace Tales on the wheel. So let's give it 4 shuffles. And for Sunday, we are looking at Curvy by Michelle Lamb. Well, that's not the best starting word in the world, but definitely not the worst. So join me in starting with Curvy tomorrow if you wish, and let's take it off the wheel. And just your reminder that if you'd like to add some words to the wheel and you haven't before, you're allowed 5. And for anybody that has submitted them in the past, you can bump up to 5 if you wish. So, okay, let's move on to connections. Okay, 9-day streak, puzzle 832. So we have duck, wing, rocket, star, lark, dip, dodge, senator, ram, dive, fry, ford, chip, scraper, Lincoln, and flyer. Okay. Dodge, ram, Lincoln, and Ford. These are automobile manufacturers. And in my line of work, a lot of people in Canada still think Dodge Ram is a thing. No, Ram separated from Dodge many, many years ago, at least 10 or 15 years ago. So, yeah, I've been on an educational journey to try and educate everyone in my force that there's no such thing as a Dodge Ram anymore. Okay, that's my little aside there, my little diversion, but let's get back to the puzzle. Okay, so these are automobile manufacturers. A lark, a senator. Oh, these are hockey teams too. Duck, flyer, wing, and senator. But it's not wing, it's a red wing. So a star, a senator, a duck, and a flyer. NHL hockey players. Okay, wing. A chip, a fry, a wing. What's the last one? Rocket. Okay, I'm not going to look too much into an order today. Let's just put these in. These are automobile manufacturers. Good. Car brands. There's no Ram cars though, but I get what they're saying. Fair enough. Senator, duck, star, and flyer, NHL hockey players. Yeah. Okay. A scraper, like an ice scraper. Lark. Skyscraper, skylark, skydive, skyrocket. Then dip, fry, wing, and chip, like barbecue terms. Sky wing, sky chip, sky fry, sky dip. No, this is definitely sky blank. Yeah. And then chip, wing, fry, and dip. I don't know, like food terms. Maybe at a barbecue. I don't know. Something like that. Bit of sports bar fare. Yeah, there you go. All right, very good. Well, a 10-day streak now. We're getting up there again. There is a badge for 150 in a row, I think, which would be my next target, but I'm a long way away from that. But let's check with the bot. All right, so 42% solve rate. Yeah, they've been honest lately, giving us a hard time, but no errors today. 95, that's good. Very rare uniqueness here out of 80-100 games. Most people found yellow first, like me. Then purple, wow. Yeah, I guess hockey isn't on everyone's mind, but it'll be coming soon. Less than a month. Okay, duck, dip, dodge, and dive to avoid. Yeah, automaker senator. Don't know about that. Preceded by sky flyer. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's about all the analysis I'd like to do. Other than the fact I want to see how many people got reverse rainbow. Nah, it's 1%. It's not even on here. Okay, very good. Let's move to custom connections. We have for Oranje number 2 by Axcel. So we have taxidermist, mediocre, planetary, order, goblet, prince. Okay. Inferior, caricature, trainer, substandard, seamstress, upholsterer, quilter, tailor, prisoner, and dull. Okay, there's definitely something about Harry Potter here. Prisoner of Azkaban, Prince of... Not Prince of Thieves, that's Robin Hood. Prince of something, Goblet of Fire, and Order of the Phoenix. Why can't I think of Prince? Anyways, yeah, that's a good one. Taxidermist starts with taxi. Caricature starts with car. Substandard starts with sub. And planetary starts with plane. Okay, something is mediocre, inferior, dull. Oh, substandard there too. Oh, there's train. Okay. Mediocre, inferior, substandard, and dull. Then quilter, tailor, seamstress, and upholsterer. People that work with needle and thread, I guess. Okay, where do I want to start here? Probably the Harry Potter stuff. Why not? Prince, not Prince of Darkness. That's Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. Harry Potter, first words of Harry Potter novels or movies. Yeah, Harry Potter titles. Let's go with the taxidermist, caricature, plane, and trainer. They start with different modes of transportation. Yeah. Something, upholsterer, quilter, seamstress, and tailor. People that work with needle and thread, I guess. Modify things, create things. That's so, okay. And then mediocre, inferior, substandard, and dull. It's just like bleh or meh. Low quality, okay, good. All right, thank you for that, Axcel. You actually sent me another one just this morning. So there's another one in the queue for you when it's your time again. And again, thank you for all your submissions, everybody. It definitely keeps this part of the video going. That's unique to our channel. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. So again, thank you so much. All right, let's look at our preview of tomorrow. It's Custom Puzzle 31, Rich Daddy by Cali Asian. So Cali Asian gave me a bit of shtick for beating me on connections today when I'm recording this. So it'd be for Friday's puzzles. But Cali Asian said that when it was their turn to get on custom connections, they'd have me. They'd get me, they'd defeat me, and I guess today's the day to find out. Or sorry, tomorrow is when I'm doing this. So, all right, you can do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, and it should be fun. And we'll see you there. All right, strands time. Puzzle 566, here we go. So we have, today's theme is Dire Straits, 7 theme words, so they're not terribly long. But Dire Straits, straight spelled like that. Like it's bad, it's terrible, it's mediocre. What's this X doing? Fix. Pickle? You're in a pickle. Bad situations. You're in a muddle. In. Oh, that's how the X comes in. You're in a fix. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Just based on where the Axcel was, I knew it couldn't be probably in the middle of a word. It had to be the end. So inaffix came pretty natural to me. So muddle. You're in a spot. I don't see an O though. You're in a predicament. I definitely see that. Predicament. Okay, you're in a quandary. I think quandary. Oh, I didn't know there was an A between the D and the R. That was quandary. Quandary. Okay. Okay, you're in a mess, of course, and you're in a dilemma, which makes me think of Nelly and Kelly Rowland's song. You can look it up if you like, but yeah, it's called Dilemma by Nelly. So, very popular song back in late 90s, early 2000s. All right, that's good. Let me know how you did. And that's an Oranje perfect, of course. So, yeah, that's a pretty good streak of those recently for me. Okay, let's move on to sports connections. And again, if you watch the segment, this may have to move to Amazing Word Games pretty soon because I can't record it more than a day in advance, which is going to be a problem given my schedule coming up soon. So, Disposal 362, here we go. So we have New Orleans Saints, stoppage, T, Tigers, full, Raging Cajuns, relic, Detroit Red Wings, insert, hang, Tulane, Green Wave or something, autograph, Detroit Lions, base, Pelicans, and Pistons. Okay, I think we have Louisiana teams. The Saints, the Pelicans, Tulane, and the Raging Cajuns. I'm not sure what school that is, but it's Cajun. It has to be Louisiana. Full time, stoppage time, tea time, hang time. Let's start there. So yeah, Louisiana teams. Yeah. Full time, hang time, tea time, stoppage time. Stoppage time would be in soccer. Yeah. Okay. A relic. And these are Michigan teams. Louisiana teams and Michigan teams in the same puzzle. Yeah, okay. Or Detroit teams specifically, okay. Autograph, base, relic, and insert. Different things in a magazine, maybe. Things that are signed. Things that are collectible. I don't know. Descriptors for trading cards. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I looked at any trading cards. So, okay, very good. Let me know how you did, and let's move on to Pips, our last game of the video. All right. Do I make this bigger? I can start that way, I guess. All right, so it's by Ian Livingood. Here we go, easy. So we have 10. Well, I think it has to be this. There's no blank though, so that's not that. Okay, 4 and 5. 5 and 6 and the 1. I don't have a 4 though, so that's not going to work. Okay, how is this going to work? 6 and 1 is 7, that's 10. This is 10 here, and this is 10 there. Okay, 29 seconds. Good, let's do medium. All right, so we have a 1. These are all equal. This is 7. These are equal. Okay, so these two are equal. So it's got to be the 2 1s. Okay, the other one probably goes here. So a 2 above it, a 2 below, or a 1 and a 3. Okay, that would have to be a 3. I only have 1 3. So this has to be 3 and 4 in this spot. So 2 there. 1 pops up. Oh, I have 2 2s as well. Okay. So let's say this goes here. 1 and 2, and then the 2 2s. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see the other double with the 2s. All right, let's go to hard. Oh boy, is this gonna fit? No, gotta make it smaller again. All right, so we have a 1 here. We have these being equal. This is 0. How many zeros do I have? Only have 5 zeros. Okay, and these are all 1s down here. So 0 and 1, 0 and 2. I don't have a double 0 though, so 0, 1, 0, 2, I guess. Kind of has to be. Yeah. And then I need a 0 and something else. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of 6s, but I need a double 6, which I don't think I have. Double 5. Okay, it's going to be double 5 then. Double 5. 5 and something else. I'll save that for later. 0 and something small. Has to be 0 and 3. Okay, 2 and something else. I'll save that for later. 0 popping up. It's not equal, so it has to be the 0 here. Okay. I need 12 up here, so 2 6s. Something and 1. Probably a small number would be best. 1 and 2. Okay, I need the 2 6s here. That's 9. Wow. Okay, so 6 and 3. 6. Ooh. These 6s are very hot commodities right now. 5 and 6 kind of has to go here. Yeah. Okay, so 1 and 2 maybe doesn't go there. But I think it has to. 6. How's this going to work? 6 and 3. We're running out of 6s here. Is there another 5? 5 and 0. I need a 3 down here. No, that's right, it's a 2. 2 and 1. Make 5. 3 and 1. 1 and 1. I need 12, I need another 6. Feels like the 6 is really wasted here. But I need the 5 and 6 up here, which can't be a thing. How many 3s do I have? 3. I need the 3s to make 9s. Yeah. 5. Okay. Okay, so this has to be another blank down here, unless it's 3 1s, which isn't going to be a thing. These have to be the 5s. I don't have a choice. It has to be. This has to be the 5 and 0. Five and 6. Yeah. Has to be. Okay, could this be a 6 and 0? 3 and 6. 6 and 2. 1 and 1. 1 0. 0 3. 02. Oh, it can't be 02. This has to be 03 up here. 02. 31. 38 minutes, 1 second. Wow, that took a long time. Oh, you have no idea how many times I restarted that. That is ridiculous. Oh, boy. Alright, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my amazing word game video and my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword if you're interested in more. They're released at the same time. I'll be back tomorrow with more New York Times game action. Hope to see you there too. Have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.